Hey gang, Jim Farmer here. Hey, real quick before I go in, I just got back in. It's lunchtime now. I was out all morning. Wanted to show you what I was using this morning and how I caught my fish. This is a Whopper Plopper. This is a medium-sized 110 Whopper Plopper. That's what I was using today to catch all my fish. And one thing I learned about these Whopper Ploppers is a few years ago when I started using them. When I first started using them, I just cast them out and use a steady retrieve to bring them in. But here for the last year or two, what I've been doing is casting it out and every once in a while just giving it a good jerk and making this thing really splash and getting some attention. I think when you do that, along with just a steady retrieve, I think you're going to catch more fish that way. I know that I pretty much doubled my catch rate just by jerking this thing a little bit whenever I'm throwing it. So I'll just throw it out there. I'll get a nice little even retrieve going, and then I'll just give it a hard pull, make this thing splash, and then go back to just a normal retrieve. And you're going to see that in the video on a couple of the fish I caught, and just watch the way I was working it. But the rod and reel that I'm using an Enigma Phenom. It's a 7-foot medium heavy. Good rod for throwing this Whopper Plopper, and the reel that I'm using is Shimano Castillas, and I've got 12-pound fluoro on it. I know that a lot of people use mono on their topwater, but it's just personal preference for me. I like using fluoro, and I'm using 12-pound fluoro for this. Seemed to work out good today. So we had a little bit of east-northeast wind, and that really helped. Helped me catch a few fish because I found the areas that had a little bit of chop on the surface, and it seemed like the fish were more they'd come back up. They'd come up a lot easier when there was a little bit of chop. But if it was dead calm, they were really reluctant to come up. So the best thing to do was find the brush that had a little bit of chop on it. But that's what I caught them on today. Little white 110 Whopper Plopper. So good little bait to use, especially when there's a little bit of wind in the morning here. On that Whopper Plopper early this morning. Nice one on that Whopper Plopper this morning. There you go. Another good one on the Whopper Plopper. you go. Another good one on that Whopper Plopper.